It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, Atletico Madrid. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild. This could possibly be the season finale. There are 3 games remaining in the season and we're looking to get in that second position at least for automatic promotion. If that's the case, this will be the season finale. If we don't make it, there will be another episode, of course, with the playoffs. I'm pretty sure we've cemented a spot here in the playoffs now. We will take on Sevilla Atletico at some stage in this episode. So no player upgrades in this one. I am pre-recording a couple here just to sort out all the time frames so that we're ready for the Regionero and all that kind of stuff. We will get those player upgrades done, don't worry. But let's get into this one. We need to try and finish second. Come on, boys, we can do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 3 games to go. We're at home at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium and we're taking on Albacete. And we're going with the star-studded lineup. We're sending the full force up here against them just to try and secure second position this season. We want that promotion. We want to push into the top flight. We've spent 3 seasons here building this team, and I think we're ready to go to the next level. But this is going to be a tough little game. I mean, 3 games to go. They usually throw the kitchen sink at you to try and stop you from getting promoted, or at least we will be in the playoff battle of our lives. But we've dropped back to 3rd now. Getafe won their match, so we do need a victory here to push back into second position. A draw, well, we'll be stuck here in 3rd, and that's just not going to be good enough as far as I'm concerned. We've earned this. We've played some scintillating football here in the second half of the season, probably down to Levano being in some good form and Aguado finding the back of the net. So those lads will start today. Russo back into the starting lineup, and let's get into this one and see if we can take the 3 points at home. Oh no, 3 minutes in and Sancho's gone down holding a knee. Oh, that is heartbreaking for the young lad. He's just started finding some good form and he is fucking done for the day after 3 minutes. Gallardo has been crushed and goes down holding a knee. It's probably a 3-week shoulder injury. But Gasparoni checks in after only 3 minutes. He's barely had time to sit down and put the tracksuit on. And, well, heartbreaking if that's Gallardo's season over. Uses his strength here. Does well, Russo. Brings it back inside. Finds Aguado! Oh, just off target. Sergio Alvarez sees the run here from Cardenas. Drives his way forward. Cardenas! Get in! 1-0 Atletico Madrid. Cardenas with his 4th of the season. Oh, just hitting him on the counter-attack with a bit of vision there. Whipped it out wide to Cardenas. And he finishes the job. Just what we needed. A nice early goal here. And was that Sergio Alvarez punching that through, or was it Aguado? I'm not too sure. It might have been Sergio. And Cardenas gets a good finish with the left boot. Past the keeper. It's 1-0. Oh, Aguado rinses him. He's got some space. Aguado cuts back inside. Still comes Aguado. He needs some help here. He'll slip it forward. Sergio Alvarez, get the strike. Oh, great save. And there is the whistle while we take a 1-0 lead into half-time. Gasparoni plays it off. Here's Bello. Back to Gasparoni inside for Sergio Alvarez. Does well, Sergio. Finds the opening. Oh, fell! What was that, ref? Gasparoni. Aguado. Russo. Gasparoni. Jose Manuel. Alvarez. Oh, Alvarez. Oh, unlucky. Jose Manuel. Alvarez back to Jose. Oh, Jose. Oh, he's a shot blocker, not a shot taker. There's Gasparoni. Drives it off for Aguado. Oh! Penalty! Aguado has been railed inside the box. What were you thinking, you dickhead? Well, Aguado was in the hunt for the golden boot here, so we'll give him the opportunity. He steps up. Oh, keeper goes the right way. Gets in! There he is. Gets it. Well, he works the keeper, but he swoops in like a seagull on a hot chip and finishes his dinner. Makes it 2-0. His 22nd goal of the season. I think that might have just tied him up for the golden boot. It is a two-horse race. Well, the keeper did pick the right way, but he went early. Aguado races in and manages to finish it. It's 2-0. Right, we'll make our final two changes. It will be Arnos and Sarr checking in for Alvarez and Russo. Just put some more stamina into the midfield with 20 minutes to go. 2-0 lead to defend. Sarr lays it out wide. Gasparoni's got nothing left in the tank, but he brings this one forward. Aguado. Oh, what a ball from Aguado. He's got Cardenas, and he's got Cardenas. Oh, what a save. Arnos flicks it back inside. Mino with the save again. Here's Jose Manuel. Plays it off. Cardenas back inside. Arnos. Aguado. Arnos. Can he find his way inside? Arnos takes the strike. Good save from Mino. We'll get a corner. In the death, it's Aguado delivering. Flicked out the back. Sarr. Free kick. Rios. Back inside. Arnos to Sarr. And Mino with a save again. Well, the keeper's been good, but he has obviously conceded too. And there is the whistle. So 3 points secured. And 2 more goals help to our goal difference. 15 shots to 3. We only managed 2 goals, but it doesn't matter. It's another victory. Cardenas with a goal and a 9.4, really hitting his straps here late in the season. Aguado took the penalty, followed it up and got himself a goal for a 9.2. Sancho unfortunately injured. Alvarez was very good, an 8.6. Lovato 6 saves for a 7.7. The defense was fairly decent and solid today. Jose Manuel just controlling that midfield. Gasparoni checked in early and got an assist with an 8.7, and Arnos came in and did the role that was required. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Well, we've got a couple of injuries here. Sergio Alvarez bruised his shoulder. He's out for 5 days. That's not too bad. What is up with Gallardo? Oh my days. And LCL, that is his season over, out for 3 months. Right, we've got our first scout report back here from Italy. Not really too much to write home about. These 2 lads I've shortlisted just for now. Stefano Bruno, 65-87, and Daniele Mariani, 68-92. We are in Nigeria, and the only player to keep an eye on here is Kelvin Adekunde, 73-94. And in Germany, we've got 2 lads to keep an eye on. Sebastian Elbrecht, 71-94, and Benjamin Ludwig, 80-94. All right, here we go. Second last game of the regular season. We're still at home in the Wanda Metropolitano, and we're taking on Sevilla Atletico. We've fallen off away in the later stages of this season, so not really in the hunt. It is really between us and Getafe, who will finish second. They are just nipping at our heels, so we need a victory here. Obviously, we are now without Sancho Gallardo. We've made a few other changes just to freshen the team up. Alvarez still recovering from his injury, will start on the bench, so Arnos is going to get a start here in the centre forward role, sitting in behind Aguado. We've got a 1-point fucking gap here on Getafe, the only team that can knock us off second, and a win here, well, will just take us 1 step closer to automatic promotion. Oh, boys, we need to do it. Aguado is equal goal scoring leader on 22, so we'll be trying to find him a goal today. We've brought in Salo, we've brought in Granero, we've brought in Villaba, and hopefully these boys with some fresh legs can help us get a victory here at home today. Let's go. Arnos into the action with a tackle. Drives his way forward, and it's a lovely ball down the line for Villaba to try and run onto. He can barely catch it. He'll flick it inside. Looks for Aguado! Oh my days! What a fucking goal! Gets in, my son! Arnos with the defensive work in the back. A bullet pass forward for Villaba to run onto, and he squares it to the middle. And it is the maestro, the master. It is Roberto Aguado putting it in for his 23rd goal of this season. Oh my days, that was an absolute bullet. And the keeper barely had time to sneeze. Oh, gets in. Fucking 1-0, what a start here. These boys want promotion, and they're fucking playing for it. Gets in. Oh, Amaral's been turned. Oh, no penalty. Well done, Amaral. Great defensive work. There's Villaba. Plays it forward, Aguado lays this one off. It's Jose Manuel, the captain. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Fucking come on, Atletico. That is Madrid, not Sevilla. Fuck you, Curo Sancho. You can fuck right off, you dickhead. Well, we've got to give Aguado every chance to try and take this golden boot. Going to try and smash it. Gets in. He's second of the day. Let's go. 24 goals for the season. Hopefully that is enough of a buffer to try and take the golden boot here for Aguado. He thoroughly deserves it. The second half of his season has been absolutely scintillating. And it's 2-0 Atletico, and we are running riot. Plays it off for Russo and gets the run here from Jose Manuel. Brings it back forward. Arnos just lays this one back off for Granero. It's Granero! Oh, come on! Fucking come on! Set up by Arnos once again. And Atletico Madrid, oh my days, are they hungry for Division 1 football? 20 minutes gone. It's 3-0. And Arnos just weighted the pass perfectly. Granero found the opening. Well, Sancho's gone down and Granero steps into his shoes and finds himself his first goal of the season. Well done, Granero. 3-0. What the fuck? Oh, Lovato, great save. Under pressure, still gets in and makes a class save. Here is Russo now. Drives his way forward. Everyone coming. Oh, Jesus Christ. Arnos manages to flick forward here for Aguado. Lays it off for Russo. He plays it forward now for Arnos, who takes his man on. Here is Arnos. Wants his own day in the glory. Oh, went low. Good save. Oh, through Lovato's legs, and they get one back. It's 3-1. Well, Amaral missed the challenge, and that allowed the ball inside. Looks like it's a little bit wet out there, but that one's gone straight through Lovato, off his nutsack, and makes it 3-1. Oh, that's not going to... Oh, it was off his calf muscle. That's all right. Don't rub it. Oh, Amaral, solid. There is the whistle. Well, a blistering start, and it's 3-1 at half-time. Manuel finds Aguado. Oh! Oh! Oh, Aguado. Aguado! Oh, good save. Arnos plays it forward. Here's Aguado. Does well, Aguado. Plays it off for Russo, back to Arnos, off to Villalba. This is lovely football. Plays it forward, wants the run from Granero. Oh, picked off in the last second. What is he doing with the ball? Just, oh, they're panicking. Arnos. Oh my days, that was close. 3 changes, Sarr, Quiroga and Gallardo check in for Russo, Granero and Bella. Oh, lovely ball from Quiroga. And he's got Arnos! Oh! Fucking can't finish his dinner. Come on, Arnos. Jose Manuel. Sarr brings it inside. Aguado. Oh, trying to get the ball through. Well, there is the whistle. It's another victory. And is it enough for promotion? 11 shots to 5. It was quite a tough encounter, but we got the job done in the end. And Aguado with 2 goals and a 9.4. A 9.1 for Granero with a lovely goal from him. Russo 7-4. The defence was good. 5 saves there from Lovato. He did let in 1. Amaral was solid at the back with Rivero. What else have we got? Jose Manuel. 2 tackles, 3 intercepts. Just controlling that midfield. And Arnos at centre forward. Well, he got another assist. Villalba an 8.8 with his assist. So get voting up in the eye. 1 game to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the big one. It's the final game of the season. We currently sit in 2nd position. A win here will guarantee us 2nd place finish and automatic promotion into the 1st division. A loss here, though, leaves the door open for Getafe. They're 2 points behind us, so if they get a win, they will leapfrog us and we will go to the playoffs. We can't catch Osasuna. They are 4 points clear, and regardless of the result in their game, they will finish top of the table. We're looking to secure Aguado the golden boot here. He has 2 goals clear at the moment. So we just need to go out here and get this win. A draw probably won't do it either. You know Getafe are knocking on the door. They want promotion as well. So a big game. 3 games at home, which is interesting. But it's playing in our favour. And let's hope that we can finish the job off here. It's been a big second half to the season. We're looking to get promotion. A couple of changes. Rodriguez checks in. Rios at centre-back and Gallardo at left-back. Sarr checks into the midfield. Gasparoni in on the right-hand side. And Sergio Alvarez into the central attacking midfield. position. This game's only a few days after the last one, so stamina is a little bit of an issue. Arnos is on the bench at about 60% stamina, so he's got issues, needs a few Gatorades, but we'll try and get him on later because he has been setting up some good goals through the midfield. So come on, boys, let's get that second place finish. We deserve it. What a second half of the season we have had. Plays it forward now for Sergio Alvarez. Finds the opening. Oh, level, nothing. From Rodriguez, good defense, Atletico. Get that fucking ball out. Sa. Jose Manuel lays it off. Oh, Sergio couldn't get on the end. It's a pressure cooker here. Gallardo does well. Lays it off. Cardenas screams his way forward. He'll lay this one inside. He's got Aguado. Does his man. Oh, and then picked off by the secondary defender. Oh, Gasparoni with the steal. Drives his way forward. Lays it off. Aguado! No, not from there. Oh, Gasparoni gets the steal. Lays it off. Here is Aguado. Oh, Aguado would normally chop that one to pieces. Oh, he's choked. Well, there's the whistle for half-time. It's deadlocked at 0-0, and we really need a goal. Sergio Alvarez fires this one forward. There's Aguado. Does well, Aguado. He needs a runner on the outside. He needs something. Ref! Fuck me. 20 minutes to go. Arnos, The Rock, and Vanderbroek check in for Alvarez, Gasparoni, and Jose Manuel, who is absolutely dead on his feet. We need a hero. We need a spark. Can we find something here? Here's Rodriguez. Lays it off for The Rock. Fresh legs. Oh, we've got a corner. What? Oh, fuck off! Fuck me. Someone tackle, please. There's the cross. Rios. Oh, that's got to be a free kick, ref. Oh, my days. Vanderbroek does well. He's got The Rock on side. Here is The Rock. Works his way forward. Has to cut inside. Come on! Yes! Come on! And The Rock scores his first goal for the club in the 90th fucking minute. We had to go for it. Desperate for a victory here for automatic promotion. And it's The Rock. Cool as a cucumber. Cuts back inside. Finishes his dinner. That is a full meal. Get this man some dessert. 1-0. Come on, you cunts. Get in. Now park the fucking bus. Arnos with the steal. Rios. Yeah! Get in! Automatic promotion, boys! Fucking come on, here we go, Divi 1. Brilliant, brilliant. That was the performance we needed, and The Rock checks in late. And he's been the hero here today. The boys celebrate as we are going to the top flight. 3 seasons of rebuilding Atletico from the ground up. It's all been worth it. And, well, the next challenge lies ahead. Well, we only had 5 shots for the game. Completely outplayed. 16 tackles. Well, let's have a look here. Gasparoni with 3 key passes and 3 tackles at 8.2. The boys were tired. Lovato made 2 good saves. The defence, well, they held on and they did their job. Gallardo was, well, he just does a job when you call on him. 4 intercepts. Vanderbroek checked in late and got himself the assist. Saar was good. The Rock checks in. His fucking first touch is pretty much a goal. And he gets us the victory. Arnos didn't provide what we required, but he was still involved. Cardenas was good. Aguado, well, that's a low rating for him, and Alvarez are just too tired. But we get the job done, and we're going to the top flight. Well, Tamer El Deeb wants out of the youth academy, and we've also picked up just under €10 million for where we finished on the season. Right, so let's have a look here. El Deeb, well, it was Tamer El Deeb who wants out of the academy, the right back, physically strong, from Egypt. Yes, we will offer him a contract, promote him to the senior team, and let's see who else we can bring in. Gabala El Deeb, his brother, the winger. 18 years of age, 5'5", 90 to 94 potential. We will promote to the senior team as well. What else have we got here? The Shandy looking good. I don't want to promote too many just yet. I want to let the month tick over. Hillel is looking good as well, but we'll just wait and see if they ask to be called up. Well, David Ibanez wants out of the academy. It's all going to come hard and fast here at the end of May. Well, David Ibanez is the centre-back, 85 to 91, 60 overall, physically strong, 6'2". And the joy of signing the players here before going into next season means we can actually loan them out or sell them off. So we'll welcome Ibanez to the team. Right, so we've got a transfer offer in here for Gabriel Rodriguez. It might be worth trying to get some money for him. 700 grand. His value is 925. I'll just delegate this and we'll see what happens. Right, so we've ticked over to June. So this is our final Youth Scout report. This will be the season finale, of course. And I'm hoping that I might actually put this out on the Thursday if you're watching this. And we'll do the Region Era on the Friday so we can start the new season on Saturday. Let's have a look here. Chevalier, 87 to 93, looking fairly good in the midfield. Bashandy, 88 to 94, liking the look of this lad, but I don't want to promote too many just yet. Lucero is definitely a goalkeeper we're keeping an eye on, but his reactions are still a bit low. Xavier Alfan, the striker, 75 to 89, probably not going to make the cut, but we'll hold him for now. Baptiste Feria, 79 to 94. Wojcik, 72 to 86, he's dropped right off, unfortunately, but I'll hold him for now. And Hillel, the right midfielder, 67 overall, 91 to 94. Let's get him in as well. Well, Sporting CP are happy to pay 970 grand for Rodriguez. I think that's probably a good move. I mean, he is our only recognised right back, but you know there's going to be players floating around, and he hasn't really been getting any game time, to be fair. So I'm going to accept this offer, and hopefully Gabriel Rodriguez gets a go here at Sporting CP. Right, scouting report is back from Italy. Bruno's dropped off to an 80. Mariani's been picked up by Al Shabab, and we've got Gabriel Bruno, 67 to 91. We will monitor these lads. 3 lads we're keeping an eye on here in Nigeria: Adekunde, Ubogu, and Bakare. Still the 2 lads we're monitoring from Germany in Albrecht and Ludwig. And the deal has been done to sell Gabriel Rodriguez. Thank you for your services. He'll be leaving us when the transfer window opens. Time for today's player upgrade. We will upgrade young Barrios. If you want to make any changes to his number or kit, let me know in the comments section, and we'll get that one happening for you in a future episode. Of course, the one with the most thumbs up gets the victory. Good luck. Okay, so now it's time to get into our yearly in-depth squad report. So you guys can let me know who we're going to let their contracts run out, who we're going to renew, who we should sell, all that kind of stuff. You really need to be heavily involved in the comment section here. Get talking with each other on who you feel should be in this team in the first division, and who you think is just dead weight that we need to get rid of to allow new talent and obviously new regens, hopefully, to come in the next transfer window. So we'll go right into all the stats and everything across every player on the squad currently. Lovato had an incredible season, especially the second half, after starting off quite shaky. He's a 79 up 6. 30 appearances, 16 clean sheets. Where is he at? 63 reactions. It has gone up 7, so that is good to see. Probably need to work on his handling a little bit more, but some decent greens there. And he's got 3 years on his contract. Magellan, well, 69 up 7, an exciting prospect, but does he need a loan spell, or do we let him go? Just played the 4 games, 1 clean sheet for him, but an absolute howler the last time he did play, and he's still got 2 years left on his contract. Ramirez, 69 up 1, has asked to be transfer listed, 14 appearances, 5 clean sheets. Unfortunately, just not getting the game time with Lovato in so much form. Doesn't have any potential, so he's not going to grow too much more. Let me know your thoughts in the comments what we should do with Ramirez. We're moving to right back, and our new acquisition here in Tamir LD, but 6'1". Work rates aren't the best. Obviously, no games. 2-star weak foot, 1-star weak foot. Ugh. Okay, well, he's an aggressive lad. He's got some good physical capabilities. We'll have to wait and see how he turns out. Only just signed a new deal. Rodriguez is leaving us, 66. He's gone up 4 this season. Doesn't have a potential as far as I can remember, but that doesn't matter. A good servant, 16 appearances, 8 clean sheets. Did the job when required, but you know, there is a lot of better talent out there that will be able to take his place. And he only had 1 month remaining on his contract anyway, so that's probably a good deal that we pick up some coin. Bello's been playing right back for us all season pretty much. He can play all across the back. A 70 up 4, showing great potential. 32 appearances, got the assist, and is coming along physically, which is good to see. And technically, he's got 1 year remaining on his contract. David Ibanez, we've just brought in. Centre-back, 60 overall, an exciting prospect. Low medium work rates, 6'2". Can play central defensive midfield as well. 2-star, 2-star. Good jumping and strength. Good speed as well for a centre-back. We just need to work on his technicals. And he is a new acquisition. Andy NG. Now, he is in the final month of his contract, so let me know, do we let that run out or do we renew his contract? Obviously, he is one of the regens, so he will take one of our spots. Moving into next season, we're allowed 8 regens on the list. I think we currently have 5. So we can already go and buy 3 new players moving into the new season. But if you want to free up another spot, let me know if you think Andy NG should be kept around. Just the 1 appearance for him. And yeah, he's pretty much the team mascot at the moment, isn't he? But do we let him go? Let me know in the comments. Amaral, well, he is the heart, the rock of our central defensive efforts. 73 up 4, 6 foot tall, has the potential to be special. 44 appearances, 21 clean sheets, and is growing physically, which is good to see. His strength is up now. Aggression is good. His technicals are coming along. He's got 1 year remaining on his contract. Also, let me know if you think any of these lads deserve to have a new contract put in place, so we can, you know, maybe sign them on for an extension. Rivero, 69 up 12, 6'4", of course, showing great potential. 32 appearances, got himself a goal as well, and 17 clean sheets. What's he got there? 83 jumping, some good strength coming along. Technically, well, he's been getting some training, that's for sure, because we needed another centre-back. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. 2 years remaining on his contract. At left back, we have Rodolfo Gallardo, an exciting prospect, 71 up 4, 15 appearances. He's sort of a rotational player there. He's coming along physically, which is good to see, and technically, good marking. And what's he got? 2 years left on his contract. Francisco Rotella, 64 up 1, an exciting prospect. Just the 1 appearance for him, a debut, and it was a clean sheet. Physically, he is looking good, probably only 18, so needs a little bit more time to develop. Also, let me know if you know, players that you feel should maybe have a loan spell. Just put a big list, you guys talk to each other, and we'll get this sorted. Castillo, well, do we renew his contract? I'm not too sure. High attacking work rate, 61 up 2. Just the 3 appearances for him this season. Physically, he's all right. Technically, he's coming along. He does have the early crosser trait, but 1 month left on his contract. So let me know, are we renewing Castillo or are we letting him go? Alberto Diaz, 62 up 1, in the same boat. His contract is expiring. 7 appearances for him, 1 clean sheet. And yeah, he's pretty much stopped growing, so let me know your thoughts. Do we let that contract run out? We've got Diogo Rios, 76 up 6, has the potential to be special, of course. 33 appearances, 1 assist, plays left back and centre back for us. Physically, he is coming along, and technically, he is a beast. 99 heading accuracy, 92 crossing. He just needs a bit more pace, to be fair. He does get caught out a little bit for the quick wingers. 1 year left on his contract. We also have Tapio Salo, a lot of left backs here at the club. Has the potential to be special, 67 up 5, 5'11" from Finland, 10 appearances, 1 goal, 4 clean sheets. A shit weak foot, his physicals are starting to grow. He is only 17 years of age. Technically, he is growing nicely, 2 years left on his contract. Move into central defensive midfield, the captain for this season, but he might not be next year depending on how the Regenero goes. 72 up 5. 34 appearances, 4 assists from central defensive midfield, a 4-star weak foot. His physicals are growing slowly, his technicals are going okay, and he has 4 years remaining on his contract. Shafiq Sarr is another regen. An exciting prospect, 5'7", has been mainly playing centre midfield when we got the injury to Russo. 35 appearances, 3 goals, 4 assists, 72 up 4, of course. Physically, he is sound. Even though he's only 5'7", he really gets stuck in. Technically, he should advance. He's got 2 years left on his contract. Right midfield, a new player here in Tafik Hillel. 5'9", has the potential to be special, 67 overall. 5-star skill moves, 1-star weak foot. Good physically with pace, but he'll get pushed off the ball a little bit here. Only 16 years of age. We've brought him in, so he could possibly have a loan spell. Not too sure. Let me know your thoughts. Granero, 71 up 4, an exciting prospect from Mexico. Low work rate, 10 appearances, 1 goal, 3 assists. Really did a job there when Gallardo went down. His physicals are growing, so his pace is increasing, and his technicals aren't too bad. He's got a year remaining on his contract. Next we have Damien Silva, 62 up 1. His contract is up in 1 month, so let me know if you want to renew this. Only the 1 game for him this season, and growing slowly, but I don't think he has any potential, so let me know in the comments your thoughts on Damien Silva. We've also got Adam Romero, 61 up 3, low work rates. He didn't play a single game for us this season, so let me know if you want to renew his contract or send him to the pine. Central midfielders, Joshua Hendricks, exciting prospect, 61 up 2. 2 appearances for him. He's only relatively fresh to the side. 3-star, 4-star, of course. Physicals growing slowly, only 18. His technical ability is where it is at, and that is increasing quite quickly. A 3-year contract still for him. Alex Garcia, his contract is just about up, 61 up 3. 2 appearances, 1 clean sheet. And let me know your thoughts on Garcia. Next we have Maxim Vanderbroek, 67 up 5. Has the potential to be special from Belgium. High defensive work rate, 19 appearances, 1 goal, 3 assists. 3-star, 4-star. Physically looking pretty good. Technically, 91 dribbling. And yeah, you feel that he's going to be around the club for some time. 2 years remaining. Russo, an exciting prospect, 76 up 5. 33 appearances, 1 goal, 4 assists, even with an injury. As I need to just take a quick beverage. Alright, 3-star, 4-star. Physically starting to move. He's a little bit slow, but technically he is sound. 1 year remaining on his contract. Does he deserve an extension? Let me know in the comments. Left midfielder, we have Evaristo Villalba, 73 up 7. Has the potential to be special. 17 appearances, 1 goal, 2 assists. 4-star, 3-star, and physical starting to make a move. Technically, well, 81 finishing, that is decent. 1 year remaining on his contract. Carlos Alberto, his contract is expiring in 1 month. 60 up 3, didn't play a single game this season. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on Carlos Alberto. Central attacking midfield, we have Manolo Reina, who, yeah, I don't know, an exciting prospect. 12 matches, 1 goal, 1 assist. Jesus. Getting that dry throat from all this commentary. I don't know, we tried to loan him, nobody wanted him, but found a little bit of touch there in the second half of the season where he got a few games. Let me know your thoughts on Manolo Reina. Next we have David Lopez, 68 up 5. 5'9", only the 3 appearances for him this season. Is still only 18 and coming along. Technically, a year left on his contract. Sergio Alvarez, showing great potential. Well, he plays higher than that. 72 up 5, 41 appearances, 10 goals, 11 assists, 21 clean sheets. He plays a lot better than the 72. A 90 agility, 85 acceleration, good ball control, dribbling, long shots, and 3 years remaining on his contract. So looking good for the future is Sergio Alvarez. Let me know what you want to happen with him. Does he need a loan spell? I don't think so, but that's really up to you guys. Nicholas Evans, 64 up 5, has the potential to be special. Only the 3 appearances for the lad. Probably needs to get growing a little bit more. 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Physically, he is growing. Technically, he is growing. But maybe a loan spell, not too sure. 2 years left on his contract. Fustor Barrios has the potential to be special. 5'7", 67 overall. Didn't get a game this season. Relatively new to the squad. 1-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, and has got a fair bit of growing to do. So let me know your thoughts. 3 years remaining on his contract. Gabala El Deeb, Right wing, left wing. Okay, 5'5", has the potential to be special. Fresh to the team, 3-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. He's got some pace. 83 curve. We'll have to wait and see how he turns out. Does he need a loan spell? Let me know in the comments. Leonardo Duarte, 68 up 4, showing great potential. 9 appearances for him with 1 assist. 3-star, 3-star, pacey. Probably should have tried him a little bit more, to be fair, but 19 years of age, 88 long shots. He's grown dramatically without any training. 1 year remaining on his contract. Castaneda, 68 up 5. Showing great potential. Only the 3 appearances for him. 3-star, 2-star. Growing physically, growing technically. Let me know your thoughts on Castaneda. Oh, Roberto Aguado, 79 up 5. Low work rates, 5'9". It's unconstitutional what he has done here in the second half of the season. 36 appearances, 24 goals, 2 assists. 5-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot. And he has been the heart and soul of our attack this season. 2 years remaining on his contract. Carlos Daniel Roca Junca, the Rock, 72 up 4, recently arrived, of course. 6 appearances, got that goal in the final game of the season, and what an important one it was. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Coming along nicely, and definitely an option once his finishing gets fixed up. Benchaki is a regen, 61 up 3. Just the 2 games for him, hasn't really shown too much. Has the 5-star weak foot, but I don't know, let me your thoughts. Should we move him on? He's got 3 years left on his contract. Prado, 67 up 5, 5'7" from Mexico. 4 appearances, 1 assist, 5-star skill moves. Coming along, I guess, and fancy flicks. 1 year remaining on his contract. Arnos up 6 to an 81. But he just suits that centre forward position better than striking. Only the 6 goals, but 5 assists for Arnos this season. 3-star, 3-star. It's the agility. I'm telling you, it's his agility that is costing me in the box at the moment. It's not his finishing. What's his finishing at? 83. It's just that turn and burn that I get out of Aguado that I'm not getting out of Arnos at the moment. Maybe we need to put some training into his agility, and he will really start turning things on once we head into the top flight. 1 year remaining on his contract. Left wing, we've got Cardena, 75 up 6. 30 appearances, 5 goals, 2 assists. That's not a bad return. 3-star, 2-star. Coming along in acceleration, which is good, and technical. He's got a year remaining on his contract. Sancho Gallardo, still 7 weeks away, showing great potential, 76 up 4. 36 appearances, 7 goals, 4 assists. That's a decent return from our Scout Future Star. 3-star, 3-star. He's not going anywhere. I won't allow the Scout Future Star to leave the club in any career mode. Julio Quiroga has the potential to be special. Up 7 to a 72. 13 appearances, just the 2 assists for him. Coming along physically and technically, well, 82 finishing. He probably should have got a goal. 2 years remaining on his contract. Let me know your thoughts on him. Does he need a loan spell? I don't know. Gasparoni, an exciting prospect. 74 up 5. 20 appearances, 2 goals and an assist. 3-star, 4-star. Physically sound. Technicals coming along. And a year remaining on his contract. And that is our squad. So make sure you're getting heavily involved in the comment section on what you want to see happen with these players. The guys that are out of contract, do we just let them go? Who should be on the transfer table? Who should be loaned out? And who deserves to be in that team ready for... We're in Division 1, boys. So taking a look at the league leaders, and Aguado has taken the golden boot there with 24 goals. That is a decent return from him. Alvarez there in 19th position with 10 goals. So, yeah, we got firing there in the second half of the season. Assist-wise, Alvarez takes it with 11, so he had a stellar season. And imagine what Aguado could have done with more help. Why is Arnos not on that list? I'm pretty sure he got 5. Maybe it was in other competitions. But... Are you serious? Lovato takes the Golden Glove again, 2 years running after such a woeful start to the season. He comes in and just cleans it up. Ramirez had 5 clean sheets as well, so you can see there the defensive efforts of our second half of the season were absolutely tremendous. Cards we don't give 2 shits about. Right, I just wanted to see how the league was going. Real Madrid have taken it over Barcelona by 3 points, so they're still the 2 teams to beat. Sporting Nasic will be going down. So, yeah, we're going to be in the top flight, and there are some big teams that we are going to have to deal with. So, I hope you're ready for another big season. Let's go and have a look at a few other things before we wrap up. All right, let's have a look at the objectives. Well, we did sign 3 players younger than 20, and that is good, but we didn't grow 2 players by 10 points, so it's probably something we probably needed to look at if it was critical. Brand exposure, we did the 12 million euro in gains. Domestic success, well, we finished second. We got knocked out in the cup, and we've got the long-term goal as well, so the board should be happy. We haven't increased the club worth by 20% within 3 seasons, so we'll probably have some new objectives moving into next season. But manager rating 82 for Francesco Menchi. Well, the EuroLeague was won by Arsenal 2-1 over Real Sociedad, and the Champions League was an all-English final. Even Manchester City made it to the semis, and they've beaten Chelsea 2-0. It is Granada getting promotion over Sevilla Atletico. Getafe, well, they must have gone out in penalties, so unfortunate for them. They were knocking on the door. The Copa de España was won by Real Madrid over Barcelona. And, of course, we finished in second position, just 1 point behind Osasuna and 1 point above Getafe. So that goal from the Rock there to get us the victory in the 90th minute has pushed us through here. And we are now into La Liga 1. Well done. What a season. That is 3 years done. Season 4, we are into the top flight now. If you're not subscribed to my live streaming channel, that is Streaming DK. We do the live count for the Regionera over there, so make sure you voted today. Give me some training. Make sure you give me the upgrades for the players. We'll get those happening again in the next season. Training, countries to scout, everything. Make sure you're talking about the transfers, because I need to know what players you want left at this team on for the next season, and we're going to go and look for some serious players to bolster this team for top flight football. But that's where we'll leave it today. It's probably been a bit of an epic edit, but we will see you in the next video. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.